Okay, I got a recording right this time. For some reason, sometimes it just doesn't start right. Anyway, hi, you see my shadow, right? Anyway, I've got a spot over here that's got to be cleaned up. I ain't gonna get it all cleaned up tonight, but part of this is a few pennies. That little scrap pile going. This is aluminum over here. Most of that's aluminum, so I'm not really gonna mess with that much. That old steel. I'm just worried about the scrap metal right now. And there's a furnace here, but there's a blower in this furnace I want to save. But there's an old wash machine over here. This is a project I gave up on. It was going to be a dehydrator, and I gave up on it. I just said, okay, that ain't gonna work for me. There's a couple pieces of shelving brace in there. I'm not really in the mood to try to save little pieces. There's a filter up there, water filter up in there. But for the most part, I'm just trying to get the yard cleaned up because the grass is starting to grow again. And we're going to have to dig around this stuff to mow the grass. And we're having enough problems trying to keep the grass mowed as it is. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to clean the yard up a little bit. This here's one of my forgetful moments. Yeah, we had just bought this thing. We hadn't had it very long at all. And I picked up my tools one night after working. And I forgot that poor little thing. And it sat out in the rain for like 2 days. Killed it. Dead or door now. Broke my heart. But anyway, life goes on. All these 3 buckets here are just mostly just nuts and bolts and scrap metal, fencing and stuff, and it's really not no weight to it at all. But why throw it in the trash? If it's metal, it recycles, and recycles means pennies. So that's my attitude about that. So I'm mainly going to try to get these appliances loaded up, and this is going to make a big difference. Well, it's pretty much dark now, but I got the trailer loaded. I probably got 20 bucks on there, maybe 30, who knows. It ain't much, but it's cleared up the yard a little bit. Now, I gotta get all these tube forks cleaned up. They're little pieces and they're full of nails. But, yeah, this is the spot over here that I worked on clearing out. Which, like I said, you can't really see it. That pile over there, other than that furnace, that's an old furnace. That pile over there is mostly aluminum. I'll take it out another day. But there's some frames over there, wooden frames over there. Turn them to raised beds, maybe. And yeah, the grass is starting to grow, and I need to get stuff out of here because we got a project that's going to end up right over in here in this general area. And we got stuff over here that needs to get moved because eventually we want to put a pasture over there and you get that stuff out of the way. Peace.